See, ma'am. So assume this is the queue. Suppose, for example, you went to library to borrow books. How can you do that? Suppose your section total 10 members went to library. Assume like that. The one who entered first, that person will take the books first, and he will come out first. So that is nothing but the queue architecture. Here, if you observe, this is front, this is rear. Rear means every new person who want to enter into this library, he will join in this end. This end is known as the rear end. So insertion can be done through this end. The one whose work has completed, he will come out like this. Okay, this is nothing but the front end. If you observe both the things, rear is here and front is here. Queue is having two ends. From front end you can delete, so he will come out. From rear end you can insert, so the new one will join here. Am I clear with this queue? What is a queue? Did you understand? At least first in first out, the one who entered first will come out first. So it follows the principle, or it follows the strategy of first in first out. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Say yes or no at least. Sharath, are you there?
Ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is nothing but the queue data structure. Now we'll move on to the operations of the queue. What are the possible operations of the queue? We'll see. Same as like stack, here also we are having the operations clear queue. Why we are doing this clear queue operation means, if there is any garbage, if there exists any garbage inside the queue, that you are clearing. Clearing means you are deleting if there exists any garbage. Next is empty queue. What is the next one? Which is empty queue. Empty queue means check whether the queue is empty or not. Next is full queue. What is full queue? Check whether the queue is full or not. Next, the basic or the major operations, sir. NQ and DQ. I already told you what is NQ, what is DQ. NQ is nothing but inserting the elements that should be done through rear end. DQ means deleting the element from the queue. That is nothing but through front end. These are the basic possible operations on queues. First, we will see what is clear queue. Clear queue means assume this is the queue. Assume this is the queue, and this queue is having 1, 2, 3, 4. It can able to handle 4 elements. 4 elements means which is 0 to 3, 0 to n minus 1, 0 to 4 minus 1, which is equals to 3. So 0 to 3 is the elements. Okay. Now, when will you say the clear is queue? Clear is queue means you don't have any elements inside the queue. So when the position is here, minus 1th position, which is nothing but nothing is there. Suppose if you're pointing to 0th position means we don't know whether there may be a chance of having only one element inside the queue. So when will you say the queue is clear means there are two ends. What are they? Front end. Sorry. What are they? Front and rear. So front comma rear. So front equals to rear equals to minus 1. When you are allocating your front and rear points to minus 1, then both are pointing here, front and rear, which means you don't have any elements inside the queue. So what is clear queue? When will you say the queue is clear? When front is equals to rear equals to minus 1, then we can say that the queue is clear. When will you say the queue is empty? See, clear queue means we are assigning front and rear points with minus 1 value. Empty queue and full queue, both are Boolean operations. Boolean operations means you have to check whether the queue is empty or not. You have to check whether the queue is full or not. These two are Boolean operations. Boolean operations means what it will return? It will return either true or false. Boolean operations means only two operations, that is either true or false. So how can we do that? Observe carefully. True or false? True or false means if Q2 if Q2 front is equals to Q2 rare. When Q2 front is equals to Q2 rare, then we can say that the Q is empty. Ma'am, how can you say this? You may get a question like this. So how can we say it is empty means? Observe carefully. Assume this is the Q. Okay, I have inserted 10 here. I have inserted 10 means now rear is pointing here but front is pointing here only. I want to delete 10. I want to delete 10 means I'll move front because deletion can be done through front end. Now front is pointing here. So 10 is deleted. Again the queue is empty. Suppose you are having two elements. How can we say it is empty? Empty means there are no more elements. Now my rear is here, front is here. I want now the queue is not empty because we are having 10 and 20. No, now I want to delete 10 element. So front will be forwarded to one step forwarded. So 10 is deleted. Still we cannot say the queue is empty because rear and front are not equal. I want to delete 20. So I'm deleting 20 means I'm moving front here, which means 20 is also deleted. When both front and rear are pointing to the same position means obviously we can say that the queue is empty. Am I clear with this step? Nalini, Sharad, am I clear with this step, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When will you say it is empty means when front and rear are pointing to the same position, then we can say that the queue is empty. Next is full queue. Full queue means front equals to -1. Front is pointing to the starting element and q reaches to max q. Max q means which is n-1. Q to rare reaches to max -1, which is nothing but n-1. Then we can say that the queue is full. See example 10, 20, 30. What is the size here? 4, right? We have seen 4. 4 means 0 to 3. Front is here 0, 1, 2, 3. Rear reaches to n-1th position. Now, is there any space to insert one more element? No, we don't have any space to insert one more element. So, we can say that the queue is full. Am I clear with this, ma? These three operations. Clear queue. What is clear queue? When will you say the queue is clear? When front and rear both are equals to -1, then we can say that the queue is clear. When will you say it is empty? When both front and rear is equals to -1, then we can say that queue is empty. When will you say it is full? When Q2 rear equals to n-1 and front equals to -1, then we can confidently say that the queue is full. Am I clear with these three steps? Say yes or
Yes,
no.
ma'am.
Okay. Then we'll move on to the next one, that is the basic and the major two operations are NQ and DQ. What is NQ? What is DQ? We'll check now. NQ. What is NQ means? NQ is nothing but the insertion. Insertion can be done through which end? Insertion can be done through which end? Rear end. Very good. Always at initial stage, both front and Q are pointing to -1th position only. Both F and R are pointing to -1th position. Now, first I am inserting the element 10. When I am inserting the element 10, which pointer I will increment? Rear pointer. Will you increment first or will you insert the element first? First we have to increment. I already told you what happened if you insert. See, if you insert the element without incrementing, it will be stored somewhere in -1th position, which is not inside the queue. So first you have to increment the pointer. So what I'm doing, observe carefully. Rare is equals to rare plus 1. First I am incrementing my rare pointer. Now rare is pointing to this. Next I am inserting the element. Element I am representing with ELE. So if you take it like a structure, q to rare, q dot rare is equals to, what will you insert? Element. Element I am representing with ELE. So first rare equals to rare plus 1. You have to increment the pointer and then insert the element. This is nothing but the NQ operation. Suppose if you want to delete the element. Delete the element means what can you call? That operation is nothing but DQ operation. What can you call? Deletion can be known as or may be called as DQ. Okay, DQ means already you have inserted one element, no 10. Sorry, you have inserted only one element, remaining 3 are empty spaces. Front is pointing to -1 only. Rare is pointing here in 0th position. So when you want to delete, from which end will you delete the elements? Is it front or rear? Front end. So first increment the front. If you delete the element, what happens? See, it is searching for the element which is available in -1th position. We don't have any elements, no. So first increment the front pointer. How will you increment? Q of front is equals to front plus 1. We are incrementing front pointer. How can we delete the element? We are not placing the element, we are deleting. So the deleted element DELE I am considering. DELE equals to which element you are deleting? Simply Q of front. Q of front means this D element will be stored in the Q of front. Am I clear with this? So what are the possible operations on Q? Clear Q, empty Q, fill Q, NQ, DQ. Clear Q means we are assigning it as -1. When will you see the Q is empty means when both front and rear pointing to -1. When will you say the Q is full? Front is equals to -1 and rear is equals to max q, then we can say that the q is full. NQ operation, first increment the rear pointer and insert the element. DQ operation, first increment the front pointer and delete the front position. This is nothing but the basic major operations possible on queues. Okay. Now we'll see the program if possible. Just a minute, I'll share you the screen. Is it visible, ma'am, my program?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, insertion, insert into queue. You may call this as NQ. For NQ, what you need? You need a queue as well as element. Before that, first we'll move on. Every program execution starts with which function? Program execution starts with which function? Respond.
Main, ma'am.
Main function. Very good. So first what I'm doing, printf q elements display. Printf enter your choice, insert, display, remove and exit. I'm entering my choice. Okay. See, printf enter an element to insert. What it is calling? Insert in queue. So the control will transfer to this particular function. What is the logic? Will you tell me for insertion? What is the logic will you apply for insertion? Just now I told you, no, first increment rear pointer and then insert the element. Increment rear pointer means what I have written. Observe carefully. 1, you can write it as rare equals to rare plus 1. See, minus 1 plus 1 is 0. I have written directly. If you want, you can increment it. Next, what I have written, observe carefully. Else if rare equals to max minus 1, which is n minus 1. Already told you that when will you say the q is filled? When is equals to max q. If rare equals to max q, which is nothing but n minus 1, then what I'm saying, q is filled. Next, else. So here, if it is a first element, so I have inserted. If it is not the first element, what I'm doing, rare plus q of rare equals to element. Without this also, by writing only these two conditions also, we can able to execute. Why I have given this condition means, if you are inserting the first element, this condition will be applied. Am I clear with this? Any confusion in this code? See, what we have seen in the whiteboard, same code I have applied here. I have written. Any doubt here, ma? Please respond. Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
Very good. Next, after insert q, what we have written inside the main function, we'll see now. Display. After entering the elements, after inserting the data into the queue, I want to see whether what are the elements I have inserted or what the queue is having, I want to display. If rare equals to minus 1, which is pointing to the initial position, then no more elements are there. Then queue is empty. Next, I is equals to front and I less than or equals to rare. Why it is I is equals to front? Front is either pointing to minus 1 or first position 0. Whatever you want, you can consider. So I is equals to 0, I less than or equals to rare, I plus plus. I am displaying the q. Simply printf percentile d comma q of I am printing that q. Next, what I have written inside case 3, remove. Remove is nothing but dq operation. What I have written in remove. If front equals to minus 1, see, removing can be done through front pointer. If front is equals to minus 1 means q is empty. It does not delete anything. So when front equals to rare, then element is equals to q of front. So when you are inserting, how can you write q of rare equals to element? But now you are deleting, no, so you have to bring the element from the put into the element variable. So element is equals to q of front. This is for first element. Front equals to rare equals to minus 1. If you delete, there are only one element. If you delete that element again, the positions are pointing to clear q only. That is front and rare equals to minus 1. If it is having more than one element, simply element equals to q of front plus plus. Why I am doing front plus plus means still there are more elements. This is for only one element. If there is only one element, again it come back to clear q position. If there are more elements, then I am implementing the front pointer. Am I clear with this? And whatever the element you have removed, I'm printing that. Am I clear with this? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall we see the output? Now you tell me the values. Now I'll execute it. Tell me, initially q elements, q is empty. Enter your choice. Do you want to insert? Do you want to display? Do you want to remove? Or 0 for exit? You want to exit from the screen. Cheppandi ippudu. Which option?
1, ma'am.
1. Okay. It is asking you to enter an element to insert. Tell me the element.
5, 10, 15.
See, you can give only one element at a time. Enter an element. So, in item inserted and q elements that it is displaying, which is 5. Next, again, if you want to insert. Now tell me the value share.
10, ma'am.
Okay, 10. Again, it is showing me 5 and 10. One more element I'll insert. So, that is 15 I have. So, 5, 10, 15. Suppose if you want to see 2, 5, 10, 15. See here, 5, 10, 15 are the q elements. Next, whatever the element you want to delete, see, you cannot give the position because it follows first in first out policy. First in first out means what is the element you have inserted first?
5, ma'am.
Then which element will be deleted first?
5.
So the item removed is 5, remaining are 10, 15. Am I clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not giving the element because the first inserted element will be deleted first. After displaying also, I'm having only 10 and 15. Again, I'm removing one more element. So item removed is next inserted element is 10, 10 is removed. Q elements are 15. If you want to see. Any doubts regarding this? Shall I exit from the screen?
1 plus 2, ma'am. What will it display, ma'am?
See,
Okay.
item removed is 15, Q elements are, sorry, 2 means display. It is displaying whatever the Q elements are having. Okay? Sharat?
What if the queue is empty, ma'am?
One more element is there. No? See, item removed is 15, Q elements are nothing, Q is empty, it is saying.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
if you want to display, display. Again, it is showing you Q is empty, Q elements are nothing, Q is empty. Clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Execute all of you. All of you execute it. Is it visible now? Shall I decrease the size? Okay. Anyway, is it visible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you execute it. I'll give you the time. After completion, inform me. I'll scroll down.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Yes, Rishi. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I scroll down?
Yes, ma'am.
Karna.
Ma'am, can you scroll?
Shall I scroll down? After completion, show me the output. Done, ma, Rishita?
Ma'am, doing ma'am. Last 2-3 lines.
Okay. After completion, ask me to scroll down.
Okay, ma'am.
At 12:15, you're having exam, right? Are you there, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, I'll share you one more link for 2 o'clock. I'll share in your WhatsApp. Okay, you join in that link. Today is my exam, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You one link, you join in that link. Okay, at 12 o'clock I'll share you. Meanwhile, you complete this. I'm scrolling down. Make it fast. 5 more minutes to complete. Completed, ma. Say yes or no, completed.
Ma'am, can you show the last line of the program once?
Okay, ma'am, 1 second. Visible?
Yes, ma'am. Return 0.
Done?
Yes, ma'am. I have to just type return 0.
Okay, if you have any errors or do you have any doubt, share your screen.
Ma'am, done, ma'am.
Got your output?
Yes, ma'am.
What about remaining, ma'am? Have you completed? Sharad, done?
No, ma'am. Like I'll do it later, ma'am.
So what about remaining?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What 33?
Ma'am, I got the output, but still it says incompatible implicit declaration of built-in function.
Show me, share your screen. I'll give you the permission.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, here I got the output also.
Yes.
See, ma'am, I got the output. Elements are 5, 10, and all.
Okay, no issues. That is warning, no incompatible implicit declaration of built-in function exit. See, exit is, we have used exit, right? In line
Yes,
number
ma'am.
6.
Yes.
Generally, it is a implicit function which is already defined in the function, but here we are using like a normal statement. That's why it is showing some warning. Are you using it correctly? Are you aware of that? That simply it is saying like that. It is not at all an error.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Any other doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, if you don't have any doubts, means